we have a point guard. So we went from having Elfrid Payton, who was actually a point guard, is not the greatest, but he was a point guard. He played defense and he did his role.
Possibly overpaid, but
Who?
possibly
Who?
overpaid.
Jalen Brunson?
Yeah,
Jalen Brunson?
We'll see.
I'm
hating.
be real with you, Dave. How much did he get? 110?
110, like 104 or something like that,
Bro, he's only making like 24
let me look
a
it
year,
up.
maybe.
Because it was about 110,
You don't
104.
gotta do all
It was
that.
in the hundreds, though.
He's making 20-something a year. Bro, this player, Otto Porter, was making that like 4 or 5 years
And
ago.
that was a mistake.
That was a mistake then.
But that was a mistake then. The money is up now, bro.
The
Dame
salary cap
Lillard's-
is gonna grow.
Dame Lillard's about to make like $60 million in his
That's
last
Damian
year.
Lillard.
Let's not.
But you got to compare
That's
him.
Dame Lillard. That's
Damian Lillard is $40 million better than Brunson. Yes, but
Is he?
But that's
$40 million
But this is
better than
what.
him?
But this is what I'm trying to say. So when you
Yeah.
put it in that perspective, if Dame is about to make $63 million, and Jalen Brunson's only making like 24, 25 a year, is everybody's like, yo.
Let's just crush it this way.
I feel like he's
Jalen
good.
Brunson.
It looks bad because you see 110.
You see the number.
You see the number, but when you look at the average player, like the
Jalen Brunson is a
he's
outrageously underrated point
underrated,
guard
bro.
in this league.
If
Outrageously.
if it wasn't for this playoff series, how much
Chris
money?
was already-
But let me ask you a question,
How much
though.
money was he getting?
I don't know if he's gonna get money though, because I said I wanted him before he even went into that playoff series.
I
The
don't know.
Porzingis trade.
I don't
me and
know
Chris
how
was
much
When the
hype he was
Porzingis
gonna
trade
have.
happened,
We
I
were
said I
trying to
want
get
Jalen Brunson in that trade.
we were talking about that.
I wanted Jalen Brunson. When the draft came and they drafted Aaron Holiday before Jalen Brunson, I said, "Are y'all kidding me?" No disrespect to you, Aaron Holiday, but I'm just saying, like it's not rocket science. The dude won 2 chips in college, and there was a reason why he won that because he's a winner. I made a bold claim, and I said in the draft that he's a poor man's Chris Paul. Now, don't stop.
Poor Povich.
What? Come on, man. Are you disrespecting Jalen
Nah,
Brunson?
I mean,
too?
I'm just
Like,
asking.
he's
Chris
a
Paul
poor
is-
man, Chris Paul.
Chris Paul
Not-
is called the point guard.
Chris
though.
Paul is the
not
point
that.
guard, and
I love Jalen Brunson though.
And it's
Don't get
not.
it
It's
twisted.
not because Chris Paul. It's not because Jalen Brunson is Chris Paul level. He's not. But Jalen Brunson is a 6 foot, if he is, point guard with a big body who can use his body against other guards, who knows how to use his body, who barely ever makes the wrong play, like almost always makes the right play, has a very tight handle, keeps it tight, can catch and shoot, plays well in the pick and roll, knows how to get everybody involved, and is a clutch player in the last couple minutes of the game.
You gotta admit. Come on, Dave.
So I mean, and he's a smart team defender.
He's underrated, bro. He's really
very
underrated.
underrated.
It's not only Luka
And he
that
has the best
carried
footwork
best-
as any point guard in the league.
He's not
Pure
not,
point guard.
He's
He
good.
is not the only. Luka's not the only reason why they beat the Suns, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact, but
it's not just him.
going back to the
they
original
won the
point,
first 2
And
games.
so if he
against
didn't,
the Jazz.
do what he did in the playoffs, but let me ask you something: how many players in the league can do what he did in the playoffs?
Yeah,
that aren't looked at
I mean,
as a
not even
superstar.
that.
I think
Period.
it was a matchup issue.
How many players can when Kyle Lowry was on teams with DeMar DeRozan, what he did? He went crazy and won them a whole series of 30 something, 40
was Kleber and Porzingis spacing out the Suns.
Porzingis,
Well,
but Porzingis wasn't there.
Porzingis wasn't there. So
Porzingis not
Kleber.
there.
Everybody
Kleber
in the league
spacing
shoots
them out.
nowadays, and Kleber's the best shooter that you can get.
Not gonna lie.
Is Kleber Klay Thompson?
Nah, but Kleber,
that Mavs team.
my boy
wasn't-
Dorian Finney-Smith, you know what he does to you.
Dorian Finney-Smith is about that. I love you, Dorian. That's my favorite role player in the league.
All right, man. Just
But
come
all right,
on,
let's just get
man.
off that.
Come
So
on, man.
at the end of the day, Jalen Brunson is a very great floor general, and I think that we got one of the best floor generals in the league. And now that he's not under a person with the highest usage in the league, he'll be able to carry the Knicks to a playoff. I mean, AC might be a little low for him. Jalen Brunson's the GOAT.